G'day and welcome to a new campaign, and this is the People's Choice. This is what was voted upon. We're delving into the submod of the GoldenLady, which is a little submod for Lothlorien. I think everyone just wanted to see Lothlorien. I think that's what it was. Like, how can we get him to play Lothlorien again? Oh yeah, we vote for that. We're gonna play the GoldenLady submod. Adds a little bit of flair to it. We'll be getting into what exactly it adds. But effectively, we are Lady Galadriel. That is our faction leader. Otherwise, all of the other Lothlorien things hold true. I'll just slowly go through that. You can see here, special features, Galadriel. And we still have Yavanna's Union, or lack thereof. Our unique units. Ents. Elven roster, very hard, and we'll get into it. Welcome in, Ammon. I'm just happy to play Lothlorien again. Lothlorien was the first ever campaign I did on the channel. This will now be the third Lothlorien campaign, but one was on 4.5, 4.6. One was on version 5, and now this is version 5 with the submod. So all a little bit different. We have some things happening here. Galadriel, no. So this is mainly flavor texts, I think. So once again, I'll just scroll through slowly. If you're watching on YouTube, you can pause. If you're watching live with me right now, read fast. But this is the information that's important at the bottom. Galadriel, Lothlorien's faction leader, starts locked to Karis Galadriel. So I think it's very similar to how Theoden starts locked for Rohan. just from, I think, in terms of functionality. Taking Dol Guldur or Celeborn death will unlock her. However, if Galadriel dies, Lothlorien will be destroyed. So it's a bit of a sudden death campaign. If Galadriel dies, that's it. That's it. We're done. Game's over. Campaign's finished. So the campaign could finish very abruptly, if that would be the case. Could end very abruptly. Galadriel dies, it's over. It's done. We still have Yavanna's Union, which we'll be doing a broken alliance, I would assume. Okay, welcome in DB Puzzles, welcome in Garbage. Send her to the front lines. Oh, she is going to be in the front lines. Send her into the first battle. I can't move her right now. She is locked. She is locked until we take Dol Guldur or until Celeborn dies. We can have a look though at her stats. So let's start with that. Lady of Lorien, +2 acumen, +2 command defending, +1 public health. So already pretty high stats all around. She has the Mirror of Galadriel. So I think these two would normally have been on Celeborn. So he's got Lord of Lorien and Galadriel Sentinel. But yeah, he would normally have quite a few traits there, but obviously they're now given to Galadriel. And she also has the Ring of Power, which Celeborn doesn't have. So plus, I want to note there, +15% casualties recovering. So she'll be leading the armies. No doubt. 15% casualty recovering. Has quite a few already traits to begin with. Physically flawless. Biography +9 hit points, so she's maxed out for hit points. Yeah, already a very good general, but I'm sure will become better. if she dies, don't put finale in the YouTube video. That's actually a good call. I won't. I won't. I'll just let it happen. Good call. Imagine a lucky catapult shot. Yeah, of all the times I talk about lucky catapult shots or unlucky catapult shots, this would be the time, wouldn't it? So we do need to take Dol Guldur. We don't start with much. Very little, in fact. If we have a quick look, we don't have stables, but we will be able to get the Keith Urbans later. Keith Urbans. We have tier 1 barracks to begin with, so we get our basic Lothlorien units, but of course we can build that up to get the Galadriel guards and Galadriel swordsmen much later. Excited for those. And of course we start with the tier 1 range, Lothlorien archers. Very good base archer unit, but then we get Gervaleg, which are the troll hunters, short range, multi-shot, armor piercing, a troll and great beast hunters. We have the marsh wardens. Probably honestly the best all-round archer in the cost and everything and availability. And then Galadriel archers, our top tier archer, very, very good as well. Can't be broken. Otherwise, we have only tier 4 armor. Usual things, tier 2 docks, tier 2 sea trade, merchant's quarter, only tier 2 roads, 4 tiers of food. We have dance guilds, which give a little bit of global lore. You get tier 2 or tier 3. But warriors guilds is what we'll be looking for to get the melee weapon upgrades. Our tier 3 art gallery gives us a bit of increase in trade. We start with tier 2 in, so we can get a spy off the bat. Tier 4 here as per usual, pretty standard stuff. Garrisons and baths. So, and if we look at regional retraining, we get nothing. Nothing from the way station. It is just 10% lore. Okay. We do get the Sylvan Gathering, Yavanna's Garden, if we do the Rejected Alliance, which is the Omega tier building, which we get in 3 settlements. You get in Lothlorien, Dol Guldur, and Woodland Realm. As you can see, yeah, that's your reward for going Rejected Alliance as well as Ents. So it is busted good. And that's what we will be doing this campaign. Some busted Yavanna's Gardens going on. So that's what we have to work with. So obviously, Galadriel is going to govern to begin with. I can't see a bodyguard unit or the upkeep. But I assume probably costing us a bit of money. We're only making 500 gold per turn. And that's with you in free upkeep. And you're worth 725. So we have to get Dol Guldur reasonably early. Now, last time we played Lothlorien, we went down south, we went to Isengard, and then we tried to go around here. I think what we do this time is play it smart. As of version 5, of course, Isengard have this settlement down here. We have to take this out. What I think we're going to do is take it out, get rid of it, and then just immediately sell it to Rohan. Right? Just immediately sell it to Rohan, give that to Rohan, let them, or Khazad-dûm, someone, and let them take that. And then I just want to move over and try and take Fangorn Forest over here. Thanks for the follow. Go break and welcome in. Now just sack Celeborn. Yeah, we can get we can get her faster. Eh? Just have Celeborn die. That's where we can get it. And then move across here, and then down and across. Okay. If I could grab this, it'd be nice. But I suspect Rohan will get there first if I'm going to Isengard. You used to go 1, 2, and you get there just in time before Rohan. But now with this additional settlement, we can go probably 1. We'll be lucky to get this one, I think, and then swing to here and up and around. So, we want to move quickly. We've got Kofneben. You're going to come. Galadriel's going to be left to defend the capital by herself. She has 89, which is the same as Celeborn. I suspect then that she probably has a Berio unit. So that can do a fair bit of work by themselves. But we're gonna march south pretty much straight away. So we need troops. We'll grab these lads. What I should do is also just check sound. Where are we? That. Go to there. Okay. Right. So we'll need an archer just to stay behind here and occupy it. Otherwise, I think we're just going to send everyone we can save. Go take this Isengard settlement and then sell it. Just get rid of it. I can't afford to leave a general down there to keep it under control. But maybe if I get it early to Rohan, then they'll make them stronger against Isengard. We're going to start immediately losing money, and that's just the way it is. I think you should ignore Fangor and let Rohan fight Isengard. Nothing bad could possibly happen. I think Isengard will attack us. And if Isengard attacks us and we don't deal with them, then Rohan won't be able to finish them off, right? So we need to get rid of that border with Isengard. That's just straight away what we need to do. Immediately get rid of that border. Is there... I can't... I'm going to say... I could give you some of these, but I have to run back over there. I mean, I could pass this off. Maybe I can't. Anyway, you're going this way. Can't afford movement to waste you, so you got to come this way, move down, and you can link up with them next turn. You get free upkeep in your governing, so you may as well stay in there for the turn. While you're in there for a single turn, just go high taxes. You can bump those taxes up to very high, and then we'll drop this to low taxes once Haldir moves out. We are going to be losing cash pretty astronomically. We need to immediately get units, and we're going to need a diplomat as well. Look, now I'm looking at that gold per turn. It is going to dip. How much? 100. See, I really want to get a diplomat. That's important that we get one before we run out of gold. And we need to have one to sell the settlement. Yeah, we don't have one to begin with. Okay. So what we'll do is I just want to make sure we get that straight away. So let's get the diplomat. And then into... Who is the cheapest? Archers. Grab some archers. Although we're going to need frontline, aren't we? Queue it all up. Get all the units we can. Now, I don't think I'm going to go up buildings, because I want to make sure those troops get recruited before we run out of cash. Also, I want to have some money to recruit some mercenaries if there's any around. Because we're going to need basically everyone we can to swing through here and go get Dol Guldur. That's going to be quite a challenge, I think. We're renaming Limhir to Galadriel's bathwater. I mean, it's just now forever going to be... You degenerates. Absolute degenerates. Absolute degenerates. Nonsense. Saruman the White has ever been a friend and ally. Not even ended a turn. I know. Absolute degenerates.
My lord.
So we're going to have, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 units we're sending. Potentially some lads. I think that's probably the turn. There's not much else for us to do. So I don't want to queue up structures. Really tempted to queue up this. If I did one turn, if I just did one building. Now let's just do the maths on this. Gonna lose 600 gold a turn. Gonna take 2 turns to build this. That needs 3 8 to 24, 2400. You need 2400 gold, but I'm losing 600 a turn. Right? Gonna be more when we get let's say 650. You have 50 upkeep. 650 a turn. So that's gonna bring us down to... No, we can't afford it. Don't. Okay, let's go. First settlement you take and hold to Celeborn's bathwater. Okay. Take and hold. I think we're just no. It's the settlement we're taking from Isengard. That will be Celeborn's bathwater. Because it's not going to be worth keeping. I'll rename it and then sell it. I will. Dang it, that's the wrong direction. How many turns we got for that? 15 turns. Okay. Now,
My lord.
we gotta get the fastest way to there. I'd also like to put down towers on the path. Okay, we'll have an archer coming in here just to occupy the place. Going in. Welcome to the Elven early game. Low taxes.
Orders.
And we're going to lose more gold now that we've turned those taxes down as well. So that will get this one recruiting. Okay, diplomat. Probably, honestly, sell to Khazad. Have we got an alliance with Khazad? We do, both of them. Okay, so... I mean, giving it to Rohan will make them stronger. But giving it to Khazad will likely get us more money. The question is, does Rohan have money? I don't know if I can see that this early. Can't see it. Rohan. No. Then they're trending down already. They're not going to have cash, I don't think. Khazad, on the other hand. Yeah. So, if I give it to Rohan, it's basically a charity. If I give it to Khazad, it actually gives me something to do. And honestly, maybe Khazad holding this, they might have a chance to build it up before Isengard pushes through.
My lord.
So I think we will give it to, or sell it to Isengard. Can you just come and do some scouting while we're waiting? Capture that. Yep. There. And then back down potentially. How many turns will it take you to get it? 1, 2, 3, 4. Or 5 once you siege. Okay, and then back to there, yeah. Okay, go just scout that and then come back this way. It's basically the only scout we have for now. I could get another diplomat. I think we'll run out of money by then, but I'll queue it up just in case. Hopefully we have enough money for that. Rename Adadrakhan to Haldid's Bathwater. Is this Adadrakhan over here? We haven't even got it yet. Calm down. Oh my goodness, you guys with the renames. We haven't even started. What's the strat today? We are playing the GoldenLady submod for Lothlorien. Which I will say I have just tested to make sure it was working. That was 4.5 hours of my time last night. So that was fun. You might notice there's no end turn jingles. You'll also notice that once we get into a battle, and this could be actually a blessing, there is no battle narrator. And I actually tested it on just the standard, like I pulled it over just on, I did a fresh install of DaC. And even without any changes to copyright-free music, just with this base copy over of the submod, that wasn't there. So I don't know what it is, but there's none of that. There's no narrator in battle. There's no end turn jingle, and there's no the third thing. All superficial things, right? All things I'm happy to wear. Yeah, just a couple of oddities. Money is dropping. We're not even gonna have enough money to get all these troops, let alone we have to have 880 gold next turn. We have 880, so we'll have 880 next turn at least. Any mercenaries?
Orders.
Nope. Moria, Enduin Vale. Okay. Yep. Scout for me. Let me know when Enduin lose it. Are we at war with anyone right now? Dol Guldur, yeah. Okay, cool. Got a tower there, so we can actually see this direction. So the strat is, we're going to go south. Girard of Isengard as initial settlement here. Well, that's the plan. Sell it off. So that we don't border Isengard, and we let Rohan try to deal with that in the south. We then pivot across and try and influence on our way to on our way to Dol Guldur.
My lord.
Okay. Can we get there next turn? No, we can't. Now, are there any hidden lads here? Hey, there we go. Okay, so could you use your movement? And then keep an eye on where he goes.
Is that what you want?
Oh, it's a lad. So we're gonna get this. So the question is, do we want a second diplomat or do we want the troop? No, we want the troop. Now, is there free upkeep for 4 units? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So yes, we're good. We're good on that front. We did go to low taxes here. Okay, yes, we did. Come over here, just scout for me. Yep, that's all I need to see. And I want you to come back, ready to talk to Khazad-dûm. Trying to make best use of these troops. Yeah, no wonder Fenholm gets taken early. It's got some store shields. Okay. It's not good. Not good at all. Is there anything we can spend gold on? Anything we can spend gold on? Any buildings? Nothing. No mercenaries.
My lord.
No, nothing. Okay, so we're just gonna lose that effective gold a little bit. Can't do a tower. Because I can't move Galadriel at the moment. So you're gonna sell Celeborn's bathwater? You stalled. Yeah, unfortunate. Don't get my diplomat. Okay, get back over here. So you'll be there in 2 turns. And Gobbo's here already. We may have to hold it for a turn.
Orders.
Oh no, I think we're still fine. This is Elven early game, by the way. Armies of about this size against the world. Yeah, so we could get it next turn if they leave us this draw out potentially. At least the capital's protected, because if this is taken by Dol Guldur, which it is, there is a weird border glitch here. I think it's because there's a port here. Kind of like makes it as if you can walk across, but they can't actually walk across there. Because the border crossing is here and here. But for some reason, this counts as a border. I think it's this port. So they can attack. Dol Guldur can attack Lothlorien directly from here. They can go around and siege it. So it's good that we do have some troops in there.
My lord.
See you later, Gold. It was nice knowing you. Oh, look who it is. Quick. Everyone, to your gardens. The worms have arrived. Okay, so we can get it this turn. We'll have to hold it for a turn, though. Come back down here. Next turn, we'll be able to yoink that. Or give him the sell. We will check... Okay, we'll sell some. Gulthinen. That's not how I'd say that. I don't think I've ever pronounced it like that. I think I've always said Geheinen. I've not pronounced the D, but Geheinen. Gulthinen, okay. Gulthinen it is.
Orders.
Right, so...
My lord.
What we need to do is... It's 5 on 4. They have the lumber camp in there. The logging house.
Orders.
So we want to get to here before we declare war. No. Hold up. I want to attack with everything. There's the chance that they retreat. They probably will retreat. Let's not attack with everything. We really only need...
Is that what you want?
Then the 2 generals. I mean, the 2 generals would probably be enough. That would save losing any other troops. These guys are pretty... maybe just... That would probably ensure that they don't retreat. What could possibly go wrong? Just sending Lothlorien generals to do the work, you know? What could possibly go wrong? Let's just check that there's no other... No one else hiding around here, right? Gonna join in on this battle. I don't think so. Going like up here? No. Okay.
My lord.
That should mean they don't retreat.
Orders. My lord.
Okay. GoldenLady battle.
Orders. My lord.
Also note, oh, that was the third thing I noticed in this submod. When you click away from looking at a battle,
Orders.
Orders.
My lord. Orders.
I don't know, man. The game's working. It's working. That's all I know. Righto, we got Celeborn and Haldir getting in to do some work. Get in there. Lovely to have you here, all here this evening. Hope everyone's having a wonderful day. Alright, so before we get into this, let's have a look. Because these units look so good. So Haldir is a Galadriel archers unit. There he is there. His red cape. Essential red cape. Iconic red cape is probably the word I'm looking for. The Galadriel archers are extremely good. 14 in melee, 23 total defense, 10 missile, 9 charge, 120 range, 32 missiles, can't be broken, 110% movement speed, excellent stamina. They're effectively an incredibly elite archer that is also an incredibly good swordsman. So no shield. No shield in that, but 16. So armor piercing is very effective against them, but non-armor piercing units really struggle. And then we have the Belio unit, is Celeborn here. So this is our uber elite unit. This is like our tier 4 unit. 18 melee attack, 33 total defense, 6 of which is a shield, so reasonably defensive against armor piercing as well. 7 charge, 10 missile attack at 220, 32 range, very high accuracy. Very, very good unit, and excellent morale, can't be broken, skilled against mounts. And these guys look the real deal when they pull out their shields and their spears. Look really good. So, the main thing we need to make sure here is that we have a high ground. Now, the first unit is coming by itself, so what we want to do is actually be within range. We want to kill it first. So let's step right up here, get in range, and then we'll deal with the other units when they come in. Yeah, so let's just start firing. Bring me a horse to skewer. I can't see them. I shoot you, you go down.
Hey, how you doing?
Hey, Jed is welcome in. Look at him. Pathetic. Pathetic. This is kind of like, you know, This is like the, you know, heavyweight champion of the world beating up on a top. That's kind of the comparison here. The captain even went down before the other lads. Kill him. Righto. Nice. What are we up to? That's 29% killed. Can we move forward? Take this little bit of a high ground here. We'd like to spread out a bit, because that will decrease the chances that the generals get surrounded. Because the only real threat here is if somehow the general gets surrounded, the unit themselves fighting will be fine. Are they moving? I think they are coming. Yeah, let them march. Kind of wonder if we're better off going to a better high ground. We will have to do some fighting here in melee. We are kind of uphill. I would like to have a clean shot as they come through this dip here. All I want to make sure is, where are they angling towards? Was they kind of going for the center? Yeah, that's fine. So don't worry about the archers. We can shoot them or deal with them afterwards. It'll just be, we aim for the, probably these fellas, because they're the most numerous. And also, we can bring them down easily. We might aim at the general as well. Then we'll pick off a few of the archers just while we're shooting at them. Bring me a warg to shoot. No, no wargs. No wargs. Fire at will, good. Probably don't be on defensive, because once you get into melee, I do want you to fight properly. Come on, Isengard. Okay. Who's got higher missile? 10. 10. Both same. Very high. Very high. D2. D2. Okay, so probably just you fire at this guy, Urukai Raiders. You shoot at these fellas. That bodyguard. Start taking them down. Look at this Orthanc, these Orthanc lieutenants here on the edge. They look so good. Oh, I love the sound of elven archer puncturing in the morning. Could you switch to that? You switch to this, because they're kind of more directly in front of you. Just line them up straight in front. That unit's almost down. More volleys. Do we have a swiftness? We do. Wait for him to charge. At the moment they're just shooting, which is fine. Yeah, it's fine. I think they're trying to skirmish. They may have realized that their infantry units are now the smallest contingent, so they are detecting that skirmishing is better. Even though they would have been better to charge in with those couple of lads. Which you did. Everyone, bring him down. And you now switch to that. I don't want them to get away. I want to kill enough that if they rout because we killed the general, I don't want this unit to get back into the settlement, because this is a draw out. Okay, that's enough. Okay, you fellas. In you go. In you go. Switch this in. Clear these fellas with their shields out. Slow down for a second. Look at them. They are prime. Caliborn getting in there. thought they would do. That's why I wanted to make sure I shot them a little bit. Once the general dies, I think they'll rout. Lothlorien units look so good. Oh yeah. It's like the muted color scheme is so nice. I like the grays. Continue. How fast are these guys? What? How fast are they? Excuse me? What am I looking at here? 98%? 110%? How are they running away? How are they running away? How are they faster? I lack mathematical understanding, clearly. I lack mathematical understanding. Very good. Cleaned us 258 and 259. Oh, held it. It still counts. It still counts. One more, but I guess they lost one more as well. So it evens out, really. If you look at the full KD, you know, it evens out. Everything balanced, as all good things should be. They ate extra maggoty bread. More protein equals more speed. You hit that boost power up. Yeah, they hit the, you know, what is it in Mario Kart? Like the mushrooms? Mushroom gives you the boost. No, the rocket. Get the rocket. Now, you don't get the rocket if you're in last place. Elves are only eating lembas. Carbs not so good for muscle building.
My lord.
Occupy. Everyone jump in. Yeah, now we will get the income from this for a turn, right? Before we sell it. I might leave the logging house there as well, honestly, because it is a unique building a little bit, and it'll help the dwarves. I'll get a bit more money from it. So next turn we can sell it. So I'm just one turn slow here a little bit. I mean, I guess we wouldn't have that much movement to use, but we'd have a little bit. We'd have a little bit. It might be the difference between making it here in time and not. I mean, if we end up taking these, that's fine, right? It means they're stronger. It's just, it gives me... In fact, you know what? I might even just give them to the dwarves. Because I need generals to be able to... I might get an adoption. If I can get a general, it's because I've got Galadriel here. I might not get that early adoption that you normally get as Lothlorien. Also, there's no family tree. I think that's because of the weirdness with Galadriel being a woman. And you can only have man generals on the family tree. So I kind of suspect that on the quote-unquote family tree, Galadriel's probably a man. I think. Which is probably why they've just got rid of the family tree. I'm pretty sure Lothlorien normally has a family tree. Almost certain it does. Okay, so what we're going to now do is get out of here. We want to go to here. What's the fastest way? So, that way. You make your way across. Still neutral. Okay, so Fangorn camp.
Hi, my friend. What can we do for you?
We just don't have to try and look. Oh no, wait. We're gonna rename it. Hold up. I'll have to reset the diplomat.
Aye, farewell.
Just hold up. We're gonna rename this before we gave it away. There was a rename request. Okay.
Orders.
Alright, now we can do this. Alright. So we're gonna sell off. Man, this guy's name. We're gonna sell off
It's always good to see you.
Celeborn's Bathwater. Make demand. Fellas, how about you give me like 25 grand, hey? It's a nothing settlement.
That was almost another proposition.
Oh, I
for
got
us,
no
eh?
money. I can't. Hold up. Maybe I can still get the deal. I can't give him 100 gold to reset. Maybe they'll still make a deal. The 20 grand? That's still balanced? Okay, let's get 15. Generous.
An extreme pleasure, noble
Good.
Simon.
Righto. 10 grand it is.
My lord.
Over we go. Pop up over it. An iron thing. So we have some money, so we should immediately spend it. Get that diplomat. I can't get another spy. That would just be retraining to give them an XP. I mean, if I got nothing else to spend the money on, it's probably worth it, but we will have things to spend the money on. Can't get troops. See, if we can get more troops, I can fill up this fort here. So how many turns away are we from more troops? Still 9 turns. I cannot move Galadriel. She is currently stuck. How the hell did he get back to the gym? Yeah, he's missing leg day. Yeah, Galadriel's also a game over condition, so having a large family tree doesn't matter. That's actually a good point as well. That is a good call. Family tree doesn't matter. It is just
Orders.
It's if Galadriel dies, we are instant loss. Actually, I should probably look at the faction information. Here we go. Galadriel. Lothlorien's faction leader is the Lady Galadriel, who acts as a very powerful general. However, Galadriel is taxed in her struggle with Sauron and must act to secure Nenya. In like, none your business. That's what we say to Sauron when he asks about it. Thus, she cannot leave Karis Galadriel unless there is a true need. When campaigning abroad, she relies on Celeborn to strike against enemies in her stead. However, if Celeborn perishes, the Lady of the Golden Wood must act against the Dark Lord herself and will lead armies in her own right. Conquering Dol Guldur itself will also unlock Galadriel. As with the Hill of Sorcery captured, she has less need to hide and can march against the Dark Lord more openly. However, if Galadriel perishes, so will Lothlorien, for without the Lady of the Golden Wood, it is unable to stand against the sorceress might of the Dark Lord. Of course, we still have our Elven Union script, seen many times before. Still have our Absent General script for them to return. Of course, the Ring script, among other things.
My lord.
And the thing about Galadriel is, if you missed it earlier, they buffed this 15% casualty recovering. That's huge. Absolutely huge. Sculpture, Elven rope, a little bit Elven rope. How many barrels? All the barrels. Petra for you. Okay, so it's still neutral. Please, no one take it this turn. And get it next turn. Still no mercs available. Isengard declared war on Rohan. Look at that, just in time. Hey Rohan, it's on you now. It's on you. I trust. Can you come over to Elves?
It's good to see you. It seems we'll have little choice, good day?
Come down here. Come over here first. Go talk to Dol Guldur. Just to start things off. Money is dipping again very quickly, but at least we can build some things before it disappears entirely. %1% casualties recovering is actually 3%. Yeah. I know that 1% is actually more, like it translates to more than that. And I've had the maths explained to me. I know. Okay. Look, this is what I helped you guys against Isengard, and this is the thanks I get. This is the thanks I get. Okay, we gotta get over here quick. Quick. This is the thanks I get, hey? Oh well, that's okay. That means they're gonna be stronger. They're gonna be stronger when it comes to fighting Isengard. I believe Rohan will do it. This is the campaign. I believe they can do it. We've helped them out, right? We've given them this, or at least they don't have to deal with it, so it shouldn't be too bad. Any mercs? Nope. No mercs. That Rohan army near the spire is sus. No, we're allied with them. It's sus that they might be going to take our neutral settlement. So this is the change, right, in version 5. Because you used to be able to go bang, 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 right? In that order, if you march turn 1 and you'd beat Rohan to them. But now, because we go down here, Rohan kind of grabbed these settlements quickly. I don't think that'll be enough to take it. Might weaken it for us, though. There's a neutral army here somewhere as well. I'd like to take that out. Okay, now, just
Trustworthy foe. What
very
lies
I was
do you
just
bring
checking
us
to make
there?
sure. Need some gold.
I do not think that is all. Farewell, then.
Exactly what I mean. Yeah. Well, we'll see what happens. I mean, if they get it, it means they'll be quick. I mean, really? If they get that by like turn 11, that would be incredible for Rohan to go bang, bang, bang by turn 11. That's like when you look at the speed of expansion, and then you go and look at the High Elves who have a bunch of neutral settlements next to them to start with, and they just sit there for 100 turns to do nothing. Like, different factions definitely act in different ways. And I didn't get that adoption when we had that settlement either, which was slightly painful. Had to go negative. This would have been more money for me though. That's the pain. And we're negative income just having a few lads out on the field.
My lord.
Hey, they went the other way. Where is the... There we go. Where is the... Are they in there? Yeah, I think they are. This Uruk bodyguard is the one that's normally out on the field. Like out here somewhere. Pretty sure. You just have a look around. If you can't find anyone else. We've had bad experiences with orcs in this part of the forest before. Having flashbacks. Under there.
My lord.
Like, look, this is how poor the elven economy is. I've got, you know, free upkeep, I guess one general in there.
Orders.
And then these guys out in the field. And we're losing 1,000 gold a turn. Just like that. Just like that. Yeah, still 5 turns away. I mean, I could retrain them. Might do that next turn. Actually, we're going to send them, aren't we? I'll do it this turn. I'll retrain them. It's something I can spend my money on. Unless there's mercenaries. No, no mercenaries. Righto then. Let's retrain. That's a waste of money, but we're going to send these units out anyway, so... They are sieging it. I don't think they'll have the strength. I don't want to help them. Forest economy, man. What you expected? I expected, Magic, the Noldor to pass over their gifts of great roads and tier 3 mines to the Sylvan Elves so that we too can be a great elven nation. Yeah, no, I'm back to Stark elven economy reality. I know. It's we're back to reality. They should have got retrained, so they'll have an experience now, yep. Good. So, there's no way they win that, right? Surely not. Now, we don't want to help. But, you know, we'll just stand here. We'll come stand on the road. Alright, and we'll wait. I'll leave them in free upkeep for now, because I just don't want to blow out the budget too quickly. Come over and start scouting.
Orders.
If they take it, they take it. Good on them. But I don't think they will. They might just soften it up for us. Even if it's a sally out, they won't attack them there. Like, we won't be dragged in. If they attack, we won't be dragged in. So it's fine either way. We just wait. Back to reality. What's the challenge in this campaign? I mean, it's a submod. It's the GoldenLady submod. So no particular challenge that we're trying to achieve. Actually, come on, Isengard, talk to me. I could have got peace with you. No particular challenge, just a standard Lothlorien campaign with a little bit of spice. That's Ullenberg sieged already, which means they've already lost. They've already lost the Gap of Rohan. Which means that border Upper Fangorn, Westfold. No, okay, that doesn't order here straight away. This is what happens when you send all your troops up here, man. Rohan, what have you done? What have you done? You quickly come and talk to Wormtongue.
'Tis good to see you, my friend. How can we help?
400 gold.
This seems quite a good day to you.
Yep. So where do I want to head with this diplomat? You're probably going to head north up to Woodland Realm. You can probably head south. And you're already kind of here. Thing is, I should go down this side of the river so you can talk to Mordor as well. How long till that mission refreshes? 4 turns. Okay, so we should get potentially some diplomacy missions coming down south. So come over here. Gondor, Mordor. South, and then you can go north. Well, we were going to potentially sell some more settlements to Khazad-dûm, but that's fallen in a hole now, hasn't it?
My lord.
Now we're just waiting. save money while we can. Going negative again. Nothing else I can spend cash on. Yep, still 3 turns away. At least we got the tier 2 builders guild house up. That's not too bad now. We can wait for our next injection of cash. Alright, they backed off. I don't know whether they attacked or not, but either way they've gone, which is good because they need to go help. They need to go help the south. Yeah, if Rohan get rolled really quick, we're gonna have a... Oh, we're on our southern border really quickly. What are you doing? No, that's... Can't attack here. Okay, so I think they did attack, potentially. I think. Maybe they just moved some troops out,
Orders.
I don't know. If I had my spire, I could see if there's anyone hiding around the back. Can you come back over?
My lord.
Yeah, they did attack. Okay, that's good. So they weakened them for us. Excellent. Okay, 5 troops, so 5 pieces of siege equipment will do. Although I don't really want to wait 5 turns. I think we'll just get the siege in 2 turns and go in. Okay. Isengard. Can we potentially get peace? Yeah. Nice. They are bankrupt. Map information? Something out of it.
This is not something.
Whatever. Wait. Why you don't siege together with Rohan and you will occupy first the plaza and settlement will be yours? No, that doesn't work. It's whoever makes the attack. So, for instance, if they sieged the settlement first, right, and I sieged it, and then they didn't go in, and I then went in, and I made the attack, I would get the settlement, even though they sieged it first. But if I then help them siege, right, they make the attack. It doesn't matter who gets to the town square first. If it's who makes the attack. If they win the battle, if that alliance wins the battle, whoever made the attack will get the settlement. Yeah, so if I helped them out there, we would have won and Rohan would have got the settlement. See no issue with Rohan succumbing to Isengard. Saruman the White has always been a friend to the elves. I need to start calling you Ammon Wormtongue. Ammon Wormtongue comes bearing a snake-like, forky-looking tongue. Just check that there's no one like hiding around here. Okay, good. That looks good. You can't do culture because you're my starting spy.
Orders.
And I really would like the siege equipment. Rams always cost so much. I mean, they're 50, these are only 15. I could get like that done, and that would be started. Potentially go in with that. I don't think that ram would actually get finished. 50%.
What's the Elvish
complete.
word for friend?
Actually, it would get finished. Tetra gifting its sub to Magic. 54 gifted subs now, Tetra. Appreciate your support so much, mate. Magic, you've been gifted from the opposite of a worm tongue. Can you at least be Ammon Snake Tongue? Okay, you can be Ammon Snake Tongue. That's okay. So would I prefer 3 rams? I'd prefer 3 rams. Do that. Okay. Right. Heading south. Galadriel is still fighting the mental battle over here. Can't leave taxes. I got on very high taxes. She'll become a cruelly exacting tax woman soon. Have a dangerously powerful Galadriel. I wonder if there's any I read the description of the mod. I didn't see anything, but it would be cool in a mod like this that's focusing on Galadriel, that if she kept the One Ring, you'd have some sort of script for that, you know, becoming Galadriel the, you know, cruel and powerful. Arendros is under attack. Everywhere is under attack already. We can't have it. It's already held by Mordor. Mordor, man. Okay, so did we get the... I see someone rename for the bathwater. I'm proud of them. It was literally 2 seconds into the campaign. It was 2 seconds in. And this is Celeborn's bathwater down here. And this has already been renamed to Haldir's bathwater before it even been taken.
My lord.
I did get the 3 rams. Okay. So it's just the little towers. We should be able to just use the generals, I think. I think we go in. I don't want to wait any longer. Let's go. Halt.
Orders. My lord.
There's an argument here that we auto resolve.
My lord. Orders.
It's not as strongly in my favor as what I would think. What's a bodyguard unit? We haven't seen yet, but I'm guessing from the numbers that it's a barrier unit. It's got 89 in the unit. We have it not so. Aris Galadun. And you know for which one. The Fangorn camp for Isengard to be over fast. Well, we quickly took Fangorn camp so that we wouldn't be bordering Isengard, and then sold it to the dwarves. So come out. We're gonna risk this a little bit. We're gonna do what we never do. Is we're gonna put generals in range of towers. I know. Madness, right? These towers are not ballista towers. No. Come over here. Okay. Alright, just gonna see if we can split them. This is the way.
Spears ready?
He is ready. Okay. Don't get toasted. Ow. Died to a shot. Anyone over here? Not yet. Those towers really rip and tear, don't they? They really do rip and tear. Where are you? Stay still. Snoop Dogg, welcome in. Just don't die, Celeborn. Don't die. Okay, so there's like just an orc raider here, right? So we just gotta get in and fight it. No messing about. Orc fighter over this side. And this is why we're sending these lads in here, because we're drawing the attention of them.
We travel from Lothlorien.
Okay, drop.
Drop the ram. This is it. Attack.
Stop fighting, stop fighting.
Cast them back
Keep
into the
them there, keep them there. These towers are going to start firing in a second. You haven't been hit yet? No. No hits. It's okay, BM, we all know what you're trying to do. No, these are not ballista towers, and these guys got good armor. Kind of surprised that there's been a few who go down already. What is that? Dude, hold up your shield.
Give them your spears.
Okay, yeah, so fellas, you're just here, fighting them, right? Hold them here. That's what you want to do. Hold them here. Come on, get down the gates. Got by the damn towers. Towers are so brutal, man. They are so brutal. These wooden walls. Yeah, here you go. Yeah. Here you go, get in. It's not quite in the front. Do that, run. Come on, fellas, it's one unit of orc raiders. Towers are mincing you. You gotta get through them. Can you like push through a little bit and then fight? Yeah, just get into it. Pop a swiftness. What's shooting you? Oh, they're javelins. Okay, that's why. Oh, Celeborn's in. Come on. Okay. We're shooting. Get over here. Don't let them get up. Fight. Come on. Towers are freaking hurting. Get in. Okay, run. Get up here and support each other. You can take them, no problem if you're supporting each other. Okay. Okay, turn around. I know the general's there. Where is Haldir? Haldir didn't get hit in the back by an Urukai, did he? Please no. Okay. Fire, shoot. Oh! I thought for a second. They're done. Good. Okay. What's left? We kind of sacked this unit. Nice. Yeah, I'll take it. These guys, remember, will all replenish. So, or mostly replenish. So that's fine. And these fellas here, oh, actually 248 in under the towers as well. They did really well. They fought really well. Anyone healed? I kind of thought they were gonna have serious problems, and that there was gonna be the main bulk of that army was gonna come back to the center. But then I kind of looked over, and it's all dead. There's nothing else there. A new golden campaign. Welcome in, T-Scope. Now we do want to keep this one, but really hard because I can't move this. I can't move Galadriel. So we gotta do the rename. Do the rename. Hold up. Clearly, you all have too many channel points. I need to up the cost. Inflation needs to hit. And then what are we renaming this one to? Karis Galadun. Okay, come around here.
My lord speaks highly of you.
How's the situation here? Elven culture's not too bad. I had any money. Are we are making money. Okay, so can we repair that? I don't know why that's damaged. Because I didn't damage the walls. Oh, it was damaged from the auto resolve that Rohan did. Yeah. Got it. Watch Hound. These are not good on these generals. They need to be on a standard general. They're going to go to 77 no matter what, so it's kind of just wasted. So now we heat them up. Got a fort here, but we're going to be moving these out anyway. Now we want to go for the snake's head. Go get Galadriel active.
I'm gonna stick you.
I think what we do is we kind of take this on the way through, but don't really do anything with it, because that will stop them from attacking Galadriel. So all of you having a negative income, aren't we? Then again, under there. Can I get if I just leave you behind? 50%.
My lord.
Wait a bit then. We may need to leave Haldir here. We'll see where we are in a couple of turns' time, but we'll send them over. Leave you there, just in case there's any neutral lads around. Did that play then? Am I going mad? I'm just going mad. I'm just deaf. Righto, we're moving out, so that so bad. So bad. We got to get there. We got to get there and claim it. And then that'll proc their spawn stack as well. Oh yeah, I remember. It's coming back to me. Early game Lothlorien is coming back to me. Could you Where did Wormtongue go? Where did Wormtongue go? Is he up here? There he is. Oh, come over here. Ammon Snake Tongues. Yeah, apart from being in chat, I don't know where I know where Snake Tongue is. I don't know where Wormtongue is though. Obviously. Hey, they're coming over. We might get a man of the hour, an elf of the hour. Garandros has fallen. No, Gondor. Don't do it. Don't do it. I'm really not gonna be able to talk to Gondor on this set, am I? There's still some lads in there. Books of Gundabad and Angmar are broken. They're done. They're out. Gondor ready. Yeah. Make your jokes. To there. Okay, so at least this saves us money this turn.
I'm gonna stick you.
Okay, can I just... If I left behind him. Still 55%.
Orders.
This will be slowly ticking up. There's no distance to... there is 5% distance to capital. Yeah, no, that would be bad to move that. That we could get it up to 60. And if I can get money to fix that 65, but I'm not going to get money until I go take settlement. So yeah, we're just not going. We're going to have to leave a general behind, which is dangerous.
For the light.
It weakens this army, but also it weakens, like it leaves him alone.
Elves.
Right, can you fellas march? I mean, I'm assuming... Do you have anything I'd want to have him to have? +1 command. March Wardens gives casual... Can I palm that over? I cannot. He's got March Wardens. Maybe he's the one better to take. He's the stronger unit. Particularly if they send Wargs, I'll need him.
My lord.
Yeah. You can just keep the place functioning.
My lord.
Let's move. Next turn, they're good to go. Give me some diplomacy missions. Gone. The door is open. No matter how many times we make such Gondor jokes, it doesn't get old. It's glorious. Okay, 750 gold. Have that. Are you serious? They just took the fort. Hang on, they still hold Forest of Ithilien. Come down here. It's under siege! Can I not talk? I want to talk to a Gondorian. Please. Is there anyone around? Maybe they won't take it. Opium. Don't think I can get, like, down there in 5 turns? 1, 2, 3. Maybe we can. Start marching. We'll see if this is under siege next turn, but we'll start going south to try and get that mission. I don't know where that army went, but if they snuck past, it's fine. Galadriel can deal with them, I'm sure. I am sure. This is also Goblin territory now.
Orders.
What's over here? And the question is, can units
Have a taste
reach
of my blade.
this settlement in a
I'm
single
gonna
turn?
stick you.
Judging from this guy, I don't think so. There are roads here already.
My lord.
They can't get there in a single turn.
Orders.
It's just if we get stuck in the village, you know, we're stuck in the village. Maybe I just siege it this turn, but don't actually attack and wait till we link up. Because if we take it this turn and they hit us in a single turn, and then we're stuck in there, that would be very bad. So we'll just wait for them to link up, and then we can take it straight away. That should keep Haldir's Bathwater safe for now. Once we take that one. And that'll also make this safe too. So we can get safe rear settlements just by holding this. Now, we're not going to like try and hold it. We're just going to take it on the way through. Just as a bit of a delay, basically. I mean, I could sell it to someone. I don't think they're gonna take it back either way. I'm not gonna leave troops there. So we could sell it to someone. Like they're already at war with Anduin Vale. Sell it to Anduin. And then they just take it back. That's fine. I just want to get some value out of it. Sell it to Gondor. Not even close enough to Gondor. If they can restart the campaign, it's a win-win. No. If Celeborn dies, then that unlocks Galadriel. She gets real angry. That's one way that she unlocks. The other way is taking Dol Guldur, but she gets super cranky and she would come onto the field. It's Kamul. And a host of orcs. Remember, if you take Dol Guldur, they get the stack. I'm a little bit concerned. And we can't attack this because there's a huge auto garrison here as well. So we have to either siege it out or get a draw out. And both options are a little bit scary. If we siege it out, they can take this back and then carry on. Is this under siege? Not under siege. Okay, go back. Right, so I'm gonna hope Gondor has some money. First things first, we take this one.
My lord.
I don't think you're within range of a... Goblin as well. Goblins are pouring out of the mountains already. Not good news.
Orders. My lord. Ordered. My orders.
We'll have a bit of fog, a little bit of mist. Fine. Archers, ready up. Ready your bows. You three hold back. You're kind of like throwaway here.
Over here. Elves, over here.
Spears ready?
No one's wandering out. Okay, let's just push forward a little bit. You're in range, good. Elven archers. Gotta love them. Gotta love them. Fire at the bodyguard. Maulers, take him out. Lads over it. Take out the maulers, they're the most important one. Oh, don't shoot him in the back. Take the archers. From there, okay, fight them. General, you fellas can fight, that's fine. Pop the swiftness. The other way, they don't continue to get shot. You're fine there, just take out the general, that's all good. Little 1v1. Little 1v1. Oh no, that's a 2v1. That's not on. Oh, that's acceptable. Come on. Get over there. Come up. Backs, and I need for you to die anymore. Oh, nice. 8 lost. Clear victory. Take it. Pirates are done for, I see. What was the climax? We kind of took, defended Minas Tirith against a huge double wave attack. And then took Osgiliath as well. And kind of some more settlements down south. That campaign had to finish. It was dying in popularity very quickly. So I think we will just occupy. That's all nice and all. I don't think we can... If I left you there, right? Yeah, that doesn't even hold the public order, so I'm not even gonna bother.
Warriors, my lord.
Get marching. Just shorter term. Get marching. And like I do want this settlement in the end. I don't really want it right now. If I gave it a Gondor, do you think Dol Guldur will attack them, take it back? I think they will. Gotta talk to Gondor for a diplomacy mission anyway.
What is it you wish to discuss?
Let's just get that done.
This seems another proposition for us then?
Can you give me 800 gold?
You hold us at very well. What else do you have to suggest?
Climax. It flagged climax as a potentially dangerous word. So as soon as I saw what it was, I immediately allowed it. I don't have a diplomat near Isengard at the moment. Was Isengard right there, were they? Just sold to Mordor. Also, I sell to people who have money. Could you give me 20 grand? Balanced?
No, we can have another worthy proposal.
Have another
then.
worthy proposal.
Excellent.
Then, yeah. Just give me. I want some value out of it, or it just gets taken.
How could we? An honor and a pleasure.
Very good.
Farewell.
You're not doing anything good with your money anyway, so that's good. I think Dol Guldur will just take it back, which is fine. Just delaying. Right, so that will repair this structure here. Let's get the money directly into these funds, and the money's gone. Just like that, the money is gone. And I guess we're recruiting some troops. Yep. I know I'm being super greedy with this, but I think it's the right
My lord.
decision. More the build time, not so much the cost. It's more effective later on. Can I get anything for my money? Could get a tower down before the money disappears again. Like a tower there. Get a little bit of vision in the area. But no mercs. No mercs here, were there? No mercs.
Orders. My lord.
What's the goal this campaign? Have fun? Is that acceptable? Is that allowed? Or is it a soft? Allowed? A soft? Almost assaulted. Man, there's not gonna be any good factions left. Send emissary. Yeah, that's from heading for. How's this? What are you doing down here? This is really not looking good on this side, is it? Have we spoken to goblins? I don't think so, right? Gobos. Gobos! Righto, Anduin Vale. I have 3 settlements. 3 settlements.
What is it you wish to discuss? Seems like another proposition for us then? This seems... Well, that seemed fruitful. Farewell.
Oh, keep hanging out over here. Try and talk to the gobos. Windabad, someone.
Orders.
750 gold. Hold up. 750 gold. We have some money. Can I do anything with it? The answer is no. Unless there's mercenaries in this region, which there often is. We will march in. Hopefully grab some mercs. And Dol Amroth. Come to here. I want to push them the right direction along the road.
Orders.
Oh, they're just fighting. Okay.
My lord.
Nag
Order.
Thrak.
My orders. My lord.
There is no such thing as fun. Glad to see you doing a normal campaign again, though. I mean, it is a submod. So it's not entirely normal, but pretty normal. I mean, we did Noldor not that long ago. That was a normal campaign. That was a huge normal campaign. That was like a 20-episode normal campaign. And then Ardenheim wasn't really... I mean, it was pretty normal. I just played a little thematically. It wasn't like I was doing anything crazy. Really bright. Need my sunglasses. Need my snow glasses. Let them shoot once again. Kind of just let you be a bit of a front line and then try to keep these lads in reserve. You can fight, so really you stay hidden. You can rush in on this flank if we need to. I think they'll come to us. What do we have? Javelins. Archers. Okay, so you fellas, I really don't want you to get shot or get involved unless you really have to, so just pull back a little bit more. Stay in the front. You can take that flank. That's fine. And then you cover this flank if anything looks like it's going to get in. Sneak up a little closer. You go hidden, right? Yeah, hidden. Okay, can you shoot at the Dol Guldur host? You three. We're going to be nailing that Orc Mauler. Okay, so that's the scouts. Could you just put them into fighting? Over here. Them into fighting, don't let them throw their javelins. You three keep nailing these Orc Maulers. You're going for the Dol Guldur host. The archers will fire regardless, that's fine. Smash them. Could you also go for the Dol Guldur host? Could you pivot in and then all three of you go for that. Have a swiftness. Slow things down a little bit. Okay. Good. I made them rout. Come back here. Fight again. Okay. Pivot, pivot, pivot. You fire there. Let's go for that one. Yeah, I'm sorry, Waters, but you are the sacrifice in the front. You don't need much, you just need a little bit. You know, just need a little bit. Enough just to stop the units so the archers can just, you know, so the archers can do this. You know, what Lothlorien archers do. Very good. Another 287 for Celeborn. Racking them up. Rest of the half those wouldn't still live. I mean, they got pretty good defense. See, where they're not the Woodland Realm, right? And this is where I think the Lothlorien roster, I enjoy the Lothlorien roster a lot more because it makes sense. You know? For the Elves, all you need is some guys on the front line that just slow things down and don't die, right? Which is what the, 16 defense, 15 defense. I mean, these guys are pretty... Even 12 attack, still 14 defense, still pretty high defense, right? And then the archers can do the work. Whereas the Woodland Realm roster is just all glass cannon. Even the infantry is glass cannon.
My lord.
Everything is glass cannon. We can't get those lads here. Definitely recruit those after this battle.
My lord.
And it kind of like it's too much of the same thing, right?
My orders.
Then your front line ends up dying, and then you just get your archers. Hill. I'll take it. Same thing, I'll just put them out on this flank. They can kind of like ambush anything that gets a little too close. You two hang in the back. You're in the front just to block whatever comes through. And then you're on this holding this flank on this side. Good stuff. Nervousness before battle. Testing your bowstring. Checking your arrows are... feathers are on straight. Having a final word with your friend next to you. The enemy approaches. Over the hilltop. Okay, start taking those woodland hunters. Like not a very big unit. You go for them instead. Stop. Don't. There you go, now you're in range. Alright, those two. Fire that one. Fire that one. Swiftness, just to be infighting for a second. Charge in. Okay. Switch to that. Yeah. Take them out. Okay, switch over here. A little bit shot by the archers. Not too much though. Three of you, you shoot at that one, you go for these archers, take them out. Here we go, 30 lost, yeah, that was mainly to the archers. Guess those in the front line. How many remain? 4. Although that unit of spearmen has certainly been worth it. They held up that entire side in that siege. did pretty well, and they've taken a few field battles where they've been the front line.
My lord.
You have the movement?
Yes, my lord.
For the light!
And we want those mercs. Get in there, Mr. Woodland Warriors.
Orders.
Yeah, there could be a potential draw out here if they stand outside. There are some other lads around. Okay, once again we have a little bit of gold. We can just crack a tower down there. Use a touch. If only they were ready to recruit this turn. If only. So could you try and talk to Mordor? Hang around here, try and get a mission, talk to Mordor. No missions at the moment. Celeborn marches alone. Celeborn marches. The only road, the only one that he has ever known. Don't know where it goes. Queen of Ali. Take Elu. I don't want to take Elu. Yeah, Galadriel's a unit. Yeah, she's locked at the moment. She's locked. I can't move her. I'm assuming, looking at the numbers, that she's a barrier. So I don't think there's any other unit in my roster that has 89. Pretty sure these guys are 114. They're 102. Yeah, so I think it, unless it's, I don't think it's custom. I think I read somewhere that it's not custom. I'm pretty certain it's going to be a barrier unit. Okay. We have liftoff. What unlocks her? Taking Dol Guldur or Celeborn dying. One of the two. Same as Celeborn. Yeah, the Spearman Archer. These guys. The uber elite tier. One you get from the Broken Alliance. Well, are you a Night Fighter? That's the first question. How are you not a Night Fighter? How can you have lived for ages? Literally. Elven lives are long. They're long. So long. Obviously not long enough that he hasn't figured out that he can fight at nighttime. Not long enough. Yeah, Galadriel's also game over if she dies. It's an end condition for the campaign. Like, actual lose campaign. So we have no Night Fighter. The question then is Kamul? I guess that's Kamul still in there, because I can't see him anywhere out. So that's Kamul. Could I get Kamul to come in on a reinforcement line and spear him? That's what I'm thinking. See, if I went to there and attacked to there, he would come in the corner, right? He'd come in my right-hand corner, and then I could just get old mate Celeborn over there and just, you know, stab him. Stab him with the spears, and then he wouldn't get a chance to charge, right? That's my thinking. And then we'd still get all 3 armies, and we'd get the draw out. The question is, do we have enough movement to get to there and attack? I think we do. I hope we do. So, I mean, we go all the way over there, so we should be fine. We go to there. Alright, and then we attack here. He'll come in my back right corner. This guy, not him.
I'm gonna stick you. Have a taste of my blade. Orders.
Alright. The battle for Dol Guldur. We have...
My lord. Oh, my lord.
This fella, he's got a Warg Marauder. 2 Warg Marauders, actually. One of them's the captain. So he'd be the one directly in front of us.
Orders.
Then we have Shagluk. There's some more Wargs. And some lads. We have Kamul, the Easterling, with Kamul's Shadow Knights. We're hopefully going to shut that down as the most dangerous unit. Then we have Captain Gazlur, which is him out here, so we'll come in from the back. He's got more Wargs. I'm glad I brought Celeborn instead of Haldir. If I brought Haldir, this would have been a disaster because I would have had nothing to deal with. I mean, these spears are spears, technically, but they're not Shadow Knight killers, right? They're just not.
My lord.
They're back right corner. We have to take out. I see, so the outcome of this battle is good either way, yes. That's a bit dark. Still a bit dark. Still a bit dark. Looks like we're fighting in the dark, even though he didn't know how to fight in the dark. Okay, back right corner. So, Celeborn, this is your job, right? You got to get in here. Get off archer mode. Now you fellas probably need to be in loose formation. Hold fire. We are going to have to back in Celeborn here, so we're going to kill a little bit. Then we want... I can hide in the back there. Okay, so we kind of want spears on this flank. Non-spears in the middle. Side for now. Okay, so this is the number 1 important thing. To be good experience for Celeborn fighting in the dark. Okay, you need to spread out so you get the spears. That go here. Okay, so we're gonna back him in to get there. Go, 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 go. Run, 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 run. Get in there, 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 get in there. Okay, go. Take him out. Watch him drop. Watch him drop! 45 already. We've lost 1. Fellas. What are you doing? You're going too far. You're going too far. Don't run into the Shadow Knights. Don't run into the Shadow Knights. I thought you had better sense than that. Get out. It was all going so well until the army ran into them. Take him out. Take him out. Well, I mean, you're in amongst them now, so fight. You need to get out of there. Not fighting. Yeah, he's done what I didn't want him to do, which is get free. Just terribly painful. Get over here. Guard back. Because even 4 of them can do a lot of damage. Get in there, kill them. Okay, archers. Start firing at these wargs. Seriously, where is Lothlorien? Is it the back here? Okay. Come on, kill him. Oh man, get back. Archers, hold fire. See, that's why I need to get them into it, because of how deadly these guys are. Like, there's 3 of them here, right? Okay, take them down. Oh yeah. No, that's the captain. Take him down. Okay, let me start firing over here. Archers. Fire. Hold this flank. He's still alive in it. Okay, he's the last one left now. Frustrating. Okay, Dol Guldur host. Leopard goblins. Dol Guldur host. Dol Guldur host. Got that charge, that's good. Let's get into those. And you're just waiting in the back to slow things down a little bit. Okay. These wolves. He's still not down. He's still fighting him. He's getting hit. He's still kicking. Can you get it onto this flank? Let's get you fellas around. Get most of those wolves. That's good. Really? Kill him. Get around. Surely you can take him out. Here we got archers. Leopard hunters. Fire this. Get around. Literally Kamul in the middle here, which is causing serious problems. Shoot these wolves. And being charged by... Even though there's only a couple of them, they still hurt. Look at him, he's still in here. Loose, fire again. Okay, can you fire into this? Yeah, right in front of you. The line's starting to have issues. Fire. Do that side. Okay, Kamul has fallen. Eventually. Man. That is the definition of painful there. Keep shooting these wolves. Bring them down. Firing to this flank here. Go for that. Over there. Shots coming in. Good. Bit of recharge here. I reckon you can rout them. Okay, they're shaking. Can you go? keep him in. Don't let him escape, don't let him escape. Get in there. There you go, don't let him escape. Okay, we got more issues coming. Okay, we got them. Come back, come back, come back. Okay. Fought them. Alright. Issues over here. Fire, 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 fire. Now you're out of ammo. Come over here for now. Spell loose formation. Set up. Hey, what do we got? We got another warg unit coming. Kind of stopped though. Don't really like that. If I get you. Hold up, hold up.
We travel from Lothlorien. Cast them back into the earth.
Got them. You're out of ammo. Come forward. Alright, now what we gotta do is just carefully guard the flank with these spears, because we can advance. Alright. We can advance. The issue is, as long as he doesn't get charged in the flank. Well, we have these spears here to guard against that.
We come from northward.
We travel from Lothlorien. This is the way.
Spears,
This
hold.
is the way.
Back together.
Them.
Cast them back into the earth.
Where is he? Back here. Don't be all the way back. Get in amongst it. Yeah, get in amongst it. Right, you two get over this side. If they charge this flank, it's kind of fine. It's fine. The spears will deal with it, as long as they're not charging a little general himself. Fighting that.
Weapons
You
ready.
go to there.
Move them.
Run, run, run. Okay, turn around. Nice, perfect. Over them. Okay, should cut through them now. They negated their charge pretty well. Should, I say. Should cut through them pretty well. They seem to be doing a dirty job on us there. Continue. Okay, we got to chase units here. Go, go, go. They're gonna get away. I don't think we've killed enough of this last army. I think they're gonna get back into Dol Guldur, which is an absolute disaster because... Gotta get these guys, because there's a big auto garrison in there. Come on, come on, come on. I don't think we got enough. Don't think we got enough. 92% total, but... Oh no, that was that. So that's done and that's done. This is the one. 398, 482. Anyone got the quick maths? Is that 85%? Oh, it's close. I think we're... That should be fine. 606 kills for Celeborn. 22 caught. Everyone did pretty well. And Warriors 234. Glad we got those mercenaries. Needed those. Healing a little bit, but of course we don't have any healing really on Celeborn. Speak of. Even if we take it, this Dol Guldur stack can spawn, and I don't think we have enough to kind of hold it there. That was one mad Nazgul. Anyone would think he didn't want to die? Again. Okay, let's see. Is it enough? Oh, you kidding me? We're not even making money.
Orders.
Well, we can't attack.
My
There's like a 5 or 6 orc auto garrison. We have to wait for something to come over to try and get a draw out. Hopefully that will happen. At least we're not hemorrhaging gold anymore.
Orders.
We have cut down our losses. Saying that though, you know, why are we not making any gold? Like, man, the economy's bad. Oh, you get over it. Hold up. Okay, they're not building. Can you get into there? Okay, does that actually get us... What? Didn't that make us more money? That should make us more money, not less money. What? I don't understand. That should make us more money. Why did we go net? We just got an additional free upkeep. Sure game. Sure game. Keep your secrets. Keep your secrets.
My lord.
I think I'll leave... I mean, there's nothing to merge. I'll leave them as individual units. They're better rather than merged. So now we're at just the whims of Dol Guldur sending something over. That's unfortunate. That really is unfortunate. But they
Orders.
that last army didn't go, but maybe it's meant to happen this way. Actually, we are positive gold. Anduin falters, I guess because we're fighting. I guess because we're fighting Dol Guldur, so they're immune right now. Yeah, so Dol Guldur's just having a merry time of it, going wherever they want to. You still need to talk to either of these two. So come up north, so you can stand between between goblins and snow orcs. You might get a mission to talk to them. Meanwhile, where do I want to send you? Probably further south. I've spoken to Gondor, but not Mordor. But Mordor I can get, you know, if I go around the back, which probably will end up going. I don't know. Come down here. There's people to talk to down here, so we'll go for a wander. There's diplomacy missions, basically the only thing keeping us afloat at the moment. We have a little look-see. Yeah, so something over here needs to wander over. Something needs to go for a wander. He's costing us a lot of money as well. Do I honestly think I can hold this? Probably not. Hold out more troops.
Elves.
Probably need to get more troops over there. Like if I'm thinking of holding it against the spawn stack. I mean, we just don't have money. Keep them queued up so that we keep the timer ticking down on them. But otherwise, there's not a lot else we can do.
Orders.
Yeah, see if I attacked.
My lord.
Yeah, there's 1,000 orc defenders upgraded here. That's not on.
Orders.
That's not on. Can't do that. You know how to get them to attack you at Dol Guldur. I mean, if I lowered my troop numbers sizably, but the issue is the base army is so small, I don't think they'd sally out. The strength of that is the auto garrison. And the other thing is, I'm not sure I'm entirely convinced I want to take it this turn. I want to get these reinforcements over. If they're going to send something over to give us something to work with here soon. I just want to keep sieging it until, because I don't want them to recruit anything, right? I want one of these guys to stand next to it. That's the hint. That's the clue. Right, so we've got Builder's Guild House. So anything now, when we get a chance to build, we'll actually have money to build, or we can get things cheap and fast. So, not that elves are known for their economy, but when we get the chance, we can. Really? Moria and Dunlin. This is still not taken by anyone. It's good as kind of standing as a bit of a blocker there for me.
I am a warrior, not a diplomat.
Normally it's quite hard to get the alliance with Woodland Realm. Oh, this is still held by Anduinvale. That must be one of their last settlements. Have they still got their capital? They do. This must be their last 2 settlements. I think for now I'm just happy to siege, see what happens. Get these fellas over next.
Yes,
start moving them across next turn. Also I need to have a check, see what's happening down here. Gap of Rohan is still taken. Westfold. They haven't taken any further. So many Dol Guldur units. Taking Dol Guldur unit proper, like settlement proper, is very helpful. Hey, they're attacking us. Wow. But they're being silly because they're attacking with the wrong army, and now it won't bring in any of the other 2. Yeah. Stupid AI. Because they don't realize that a sally out doesn't go, the rectangle doesn't go around the defender, it goes around the attacker. So they put these troops here thinking that they would reinforce, but they don't. They should have attacked with one of them. Right, so we'll get it this turn. Problem is, we get it this turn. It's the problem as well as the solution.
My lord, my lord.
Is the problem and the solution. Okay, drop that. Where's the... And there's a bit of a hill here, right? They're gonna come from up there. Let's just use this hill. I reckon we can put you 3 behind so you don't get charged. We'll leave the spears out on this flank to protect the archers. Why would you not be... No. Then you... No. Go here. You. Yeah. Okay. See how you cover the flank, you know, because you're the spear guy. Are you Celeborn? Not much of a military general, are you? Fire. We go like a... They've kind of got the better high ground, but we've kind of got the mini high ground. They should come into range soon. Then some archers and some... Orc no smart. Orc made from elves, so elf no smart? No, that's orc logic. Everybody bring down this orc order. That's the main issue. Bring him down. And stop him. Come on, charge. The routing, good stuff. fire at the archers. You three take out the marauders. Yeah, they sallied out Silent Deputy because they thought that they wouldn't they'd get reinforcements, but because they sallied out, the rectangle was around the defender, not around the attacker. So their reinforcements didn't come in. How are they not dying? Very nice. Six lost. I'm really nervous for what happens when we take this, right? Are those reinforcements close enough to get there in time? I mean, it's not going to proc this turn because they just had their turn, so they took it on their turn. The stack's going to spawn next turn. Like, we took it on their turn. The stack's going to spawn on their next turn. We'll march on the turn after. Hopefully we have positive income now. Oh yeah, we're keeping Dol Guldur. Absolutely. That's how we make money. Yes, please. Accept. Dol Guldur cleansed. Okay, Galadriel marches. We have triumphed. Dol Guldur is ours. We have sacked the Hill of Sorcery, in a matter of speaking, and have triumphed over the forces of Khamul the Easterling. Thus, I mean, that's actually correct. Thus, we have blunted the Dark Lord's sorcery in the north. Long has he relied on Dol Guldur to allow him to cast a shadow over Mirkwood and strive against Galadriel's power. However, with the hill overthrown, Galadriel's endless struggle against his will is lessened. While her struggle continues, for the Dark Lord continues to ever grope to see her and her thoughts, she longer has to strive. Wow, this needs some editing. She longer has to strive. I should say, she no longer has to strive to shield Mirkwood and can focus upon herself alone. With this, she is resolved to march from Caras Galadriel to aid Lord Celeborn in the field. While we must be careful, for if Galadriel falls, Lothlorien cannot hope to outlast her. Although we may flee to seek shelter with Thranduil or Elrond, our realm is tied deeply now to Galadriel and Nenya, and without them it will fall quickly and rapidly under the shadow. However, nothing is without risk, and she is resolved that remaining in Caras Galadriel will cost more lives than it would save. Galadriel intends to throw down Dol Guldur's wall and lay bare its pits, cleansing the forest with the aid of Nenya. Sorry, I was just allergic to all this terrible grammar. Galadriel can now lead us personally to glory and see the Dark Lord overthrown, Mirkwood cleansed, and light restored to Middle Earth. Amonlank once again. Oh, you degenerates. You degenerates. Galadriel's hot tub. I'm going to put a ban on all bathwater hot tub related names after this campaign. Probably for the best. That sounds like we could upgrade Dol Guldur and change the map, but I doubt that's the case. Yeah, I doubt it. Yeah, no, it's already at max tier. I feel like if that was the case, it would say that in the mod's description, which it does not. Better than your idea, Galadriel's studio. I mean, I would have taken Galadriel's studio. Dale and Dol... That's terrible. That's terrible. Because Dol Guldur are fighting us. Oh, we're going to be fighting Dol Guldur forever. Right. So, I think next turn. I think next turn we'll be able to move. I did read somewhere in one of the descriptions about the mod that it takes a turn for it to move. So we're probably going to leave Mefortian here, right? Because that settlement's making the most money. It's already a pretty good governor. We'll transfer over any governing related retinue next turn. So this one can take over, and then we can get Galadriel into the field. So all of you need to get to here, like pronto. It's still 2 turns away. It's problematic. 4 regions. I wonder if we would get... No, it's not worth it. We got to conserve these troops as much as possible. We got to use Celeborn, not try and get a general spawn. But we are now making 200 gold. With them out. We're positive income. Barely. Yeah,
Is that what you want?
that doesn't look good for you. That does not look good for you, Endon Vale. So keep getting troops where we can. Generals in 5 turns. Oh, we have a little bit of gold. What do we actually have here? That's all useful. I mean, it's a good settlement. Mines here. We got some mines. More than we've got built anywhere else. But, yeah, I just can't upgrade it at all. I mean, we are threadbare. Threadbare for troops across the realms. Maybe I need to send... Costing me a lot of money. Get you to the front line. If I could get you over to here, then we could get Galadriel over here. Then we could use Galadriel to lead the armies because it has the Omega replenishment. And then we could just have Celeborn hold here. Do some cheesy sally outs if necessary. I think that's the most we can hope for, really. You're just gonna have to stay there on low taxes. Oh, I could get a grain exchange. Like, I could build something. I guess we just get the grain exchange. 50 income. Something. And we can kill these lads.
Orders, my lord.
Gotta keep chipping them down.
Order, my orders.
With what little we have. Did we get Glorfindel in this submod? I don't think so. This submod is like from what I can see, and I mean, this was what was voted for. This was pretty much 40% of the vote. So, you know, the people have chosen. As far as I can see, this is kind of like a very, and this may be why people like it, is it's kind of like a it's almost a vanilla Lothlorien campaign, which I think people like Lothlorien, right? With a bit of a twist, right? I think that's the idea. It's got a bit of a twist in the tail, but not too much.
Elves, over here.
They're quite bulky. There are wargs in this army. The whole sudden death thing is, you know, ups the stakes substantially. Because we all know how easily a general can die, regardless of how tanky they are, how many hit points they have. A general can go down in a flash. One charge, one ballista tower shot, one straight catapult or ballista bolt. You know, it is really, really easy for it to happen. One walk. Sending your general unaccompanied through the woods, like we're about to do, to get Galadriel over to bloody Dol Guldur. You know, all the usual things that can happen. So what you're saying is a majority of people did not vote for this? Look, you can twist stats however you like. Fire these macro goblins. Yeah, there's a lot of goblins. Shoot them. Take them out. Oh, there's these lads in the back. They're probably the bigger issue. Did you give it to that?
They're attacking us.
Actually, they're not moving up. Switch back, switch back. Yep.
They're attacking us.
Shots coming. Nice. And we're getting shot by archers, but we're in loose formation, so it's kind of like worth the trouble. Okay, they're routing good. You switch to gear now. You two. Fire that one. Bit of swiftness, just to slow them up for a second. Yep, good. Shots coming. Fire at that one. You three switch to. Yep. You switch to. Yeah, this one. No, you're out of ammo. Stop. Fire at this, fire at this, fire at this. You're out of ammo. Stop. Okay. How are we going? Elves in the front line. They just routed. We haven't killed enough. Run. Okay, slow things down for a second. Thanks for the follow, Madawa. Okay, we need to chase. See if we can catch these guys. Go, 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 go. Keep shooting where you can. Couple more kills. Okay, go, go, go. Add a loose formation as well. We do need to catch more. They've been caught. Go hit. These archers are quite quick. I think we should be able to chase them down. Scott here, is this a normal Lothlorien campaign? It is a GoldenLady submod. So, vanilla with a twist, basically. You're really just treading water until version 6 gets released? Yeah, kind of. I mean, this is the... See, I'm normally pretty open with this sort of stuff, and I normally talk it through because I'm, you know, that's the sort of person I am. But I was, you know, I've resisted submods for forever, right? Because stability issues, because bloody, some people are interested and some people aren't. A lot of people just want vanilla. And the only reason I've really gone there is because we're kind of like out of content on vanilla in terms of we've kind of covered everything for version 5. And I thought, you know, it wouldn't hurt to mix it up a little bit for the you know, till in the months leading into, now I say months optimistically. I mean, I think months leading into version 6. But I have stayed well away from submods for a very long time. Because I know it's trouble. It's trouble. Yeah, but once version 6 comes out, we'll be straight onto version 6. Be straight onto it. We're midway through a campaign, the campaign will stop and we'll be going to version 6 as soon as it's out. Now, if they do the same model as they did for version 5, they'll release it in Discord first before they release it on to ModDB, and then they'll do like a final. It'll be basically like a hot fixed. They'll do a couple of hot fixes on it before they do like the quote-unquote final release. Which means there could be like bugs and stuff like that, but that's fine. You deal with those sort of things.
My lord.
Now, can all of you jump into there? Where is my spy? I need you to check something. Is there anyone hiding here? I can't see anyone. What I would like to do is... I don't know how much movement I have. I think just go in. Don't get stuck outside accidentally. Okay, next turn, Galadriel can move. I'm assuming a little bit of gold from winning the battle. Okay. Have you seen the news about Robert Redford? Rip, absolutely legendary actor. No, I haven't. If it's recent, you know, I don't have anything up while I'm streaming. Dol Guldur's final stand.
I'm gonna stick you. Have a taste of my blade.
See, now that's a big army.
I'm gonna stick you.
See, the issue with Dol Guldur is if I got reinforcements to come in on the battle map, they'd come in and they have to run up the hill to get inside the settlement. They could get definitely trapped by these guys. They get caught really easily. Also, is Galadriel... Yes. Okay, let's stop. Right, firstly, transfer. Acumen? No. Mirror of Galadriel? No. So you're stuck with those ones. Out of interest? No. Can't move that either. Elven rope, yes please. Have that. Sculptor, yep, take that. Personal security, renown, yeah, sure. Acumen, go. Okay, good. That means you should now be almost max acumen. Obviously, you won't get. You'll have to take a little bit to get some traits up for governing, but you'll get there. Let's.
I'm listening.
I'm listening.
Yes.
Yes.
I'm here.
I'm here.
I'm listening.
I'm listening.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, the barriers. So we have a barrier. I have a second barrier general. Although our first barrier general, I feel like, is in dire straits. Thanks for the follow, Keeman. Welcome in. How much? So, firstly, how much is that costing me? That's $7.25 a turn. So, if nothing else, I need to get her into a fort to make some money because we're making 150 gold a turn. See, usually I'm proven wrong about your defensive abilities, but this time I don't think you got this.
I'm gonna stick you.
It's really rough. And it's the X Factor units. It's the trolls and the Castellans. So we're gonna have to do a sally out. But we don't have that much ammo. We're gonna have to sally out cheese it a little bit, but the issue is they got all these cav and long range archers, 215 range archers, so hard to cheese, and we have no cav ourselves. Oh yeah, so we got to get these guys over in case they don't. Yeah, we should do. Who's expendable? Need them to get in, so could you... Where can they get to?
I'm gonna stick you.
Okay, can you hide there? Alright, so you can get in next turn if it's not under siege. So then... I can merge these archers. How many archers in a unit? Just need to think for a sec. Archers in a unit. 127. Um, 254. No, okay. I think having the 3 different archers is probably better. They've got some experience. So what we're going to do... I mean, this is potentially bad because we weaken our force by 32 troops. But the payoff is we get 3 fresh units in.
Have a taste of
So
my
what I need to
blade.
do... is get them to chase this guy. But I need them to be somewhere that only they can attack. but also where they can see. Okay, what if I went... Hold up. Can I, like... No, that's not going to ambush them. No. I need them to, like, ambush on the road. Hang on. If that's the road there. That's one tile away, right? So that should ambush. If they march on this tile, I don't think they will go on this tile, because if they're marching along this road, right, is that tile, I'm skipping over that tile, right? I don't think I'm actually going there. If I was to go from there to there, I think the tile that would ambush them... See, what I want them to do is ambush them. And then don't attack. Let them attack, then I retreat, and then they chase us up into the forest, right? That's the plan. I don't know if that will ambush there. I'm gonna have to try it. We'll try it. So, Galadriel, where are you going? I feel like I need to get you to the front line. It's a really risky move to get there, but you're a strong unit. I need you as my general. Your replenishment. I think you just need to march. Nice if I got those mercs before we could leave next turn.
Yes.
I mean, this is kind of all in risk here on Celeborn. We just go with it. We go with it and see what happens. I gotta prove that I can do what you don't think I can do. Now, of course, multiple attempts at this, I think you could cheese something, but we're gonna try one attempt. Come on. We have to ambush them. Please ambush them. Or them just discover us, like... Damn it. They just skipped over that tile. Good news, Austin Gale's roads just upgraded. In good news. So when we take it eventually, we'll have upgraded roads. Okay, so we gotta do the sally out before we bring them in as reinforcements, because we don't want them to be in the sally out. Also, we got some grain exchange done.
I'm here.
Ooh, do I put you in the fort or not? That seems risky.
Yes.
But it'll save us a bunch of money for the turn. 725 gold. Okay. Alright, so we gotta try and weaken this army a little bit. So this is full cheese. We're full desperation mode enabled.
Orders. My lord.
Now, if we can drag them up to the two... There's only 2 functional towers. If we could drag them up to the towers, we may have a shot. We may have a chance at defending the following turn. This can get... Yeah, this is dangerous. With all that cav, if they chase us down and catch us on the field. So this doesn't fire. This I don't think fires. Pretty sure it doesn't. Maybe it does, but it's these two are the two that we're going to try to be working with, because none of these are towers, right? None of these are towers. Building. This says it's a tower, but I'm not convinced. This says tower as well, but once again, I'm not convinced. Sometimes things that say they're towers still don't fire. So they are down this way.
Weapons ready, elves. Elves, over here.
And there. Just in case we have an accident.
Elves, over here.
Stand here being ready.
This is the way.
Right. Okay, all of you come to here. So we gotta somehow draw them up here. Also, sometimes having a melee unit sitting outside
Keep your wits sharp.
just makes them want to play ball a little bit more.
Advance. Wait your command. Advance. Advance. Elves, over here.
No, come to here.
Elves, over here.
Oh. Okay, have the gate open. Right. Okay. Now, trolls are the tempting thing to fire at. But what we really just need to do is we just need to do as much damage as possible. Right? As much damage as possible that might incentivize them to move forward. So just walk, because I need you to be able to run back fresh if they start chasing you. Now it says they're in range, but they're not actually yet. What about here? Run a little bit. Just go about there. They're kind of shifting a little bit. Could you fire at guys? You're not in range yet. Okay, come down a little bit more. They are once again shifting, but not moving too far. We're actually sending up some lads. Can you fire at them? Okay, we are saying we're firing. Yeah, okay, we're killing him. You get nice and clean lines of sight on them there. Kind of mince them as they come up that hill there. That's pretty good. Just them firing back at us is not... Are they moving? They're moving. Okay, run. Run. Okay, we want to come over to here. We want to bring them to this side. Run! Okay, the cav isn't running. Sometimes the cav do run in this situation, and it is scary. Gotta get your archers back inside beforehand. Right. We can shoot once we're up here. Leave that gate open. That's what's sucking them over at the moment. The fact that gate's open. Get over here, get over here. Run, run, run. Now the issue is the archer is up front. As soon as we go inside, they'll stop moving. But the archer is going to shoot at us before other things are in range. So we're going to have to tank a little bit of archer fire first. Probably on you. Could you fellas come inside? Right. Yeah. Can you go? Still moving, yep. Okay. Make sure you're well back from the gate so that you don't cause the gate to be open. Also, you two, because this is where we're kind of like standing, just come over the side in case, once again, in case there's an accident here and we mess up. Okay. Trolls. I mean, Towers should be able to take them down. I don't really want to waste ammunition on them. Towers are starting to fire. Yeah, like towers should be able to take them down. They get within charge range. Get inside. Come on. Okay. Run. Okay, so we've got the trolls here. Which is really good. Okay. They are shooting at us. Can we just get right down next to the wall? You fellas. Don't be shooting shot there. Push up, push up, push up, push up. Right. Okay, so killing the trolls in and of itself is huge, right? So now, what we need to do is get you fellas up on this wall. Yeah. What we need to do is clear the units closest to us so that we can sucker them in further again. But this is great that the trolls came up first. I wouldn't say it's over. This is, we have 2 towers, and this is a huge army. And then we have a timer on. You guys firing? Okay, I need to spread you out then, like that. Well, I don't know if we can get enough done here. Because if they attack next turn, we don't really have enough. Okay, kill them, good. Also, can you get up over here? See, the trolls in itself won't be enough. Keep killing them. I need to sucker them in more. Come on, these need to die. Taking out the Goblin Striders is a good step as well. They'll be able to push through. Okay, fellas, can you aim at these Goblin Striders down here? We need the bulk of the infantry to come further up. Okay, fire, good. Bring them down, good. Are those trolls done yet? There's still 2 trolls here. Come on, hit him, hit him, hit him. Need... Come over to here, make sure that's firing. We're gonna come to here. With the bait. Come on. How are we going? 6%? Yeah. 6% is not great. Half the battle time is gone. There. Can you come over here?
Spears ready? Be quick.
Part of me doesn't want to draw them up further right now because I want these trolls to die, right? Come on, hit them. They're right there. Okay, that's another one down. Good. Okay, good. Good. Okay, come back. Okay, so now we got that. That's gonna move them up. Yep, good. Get him to come in.
Be quick.
Front. Okay. Get them a little closer. Right, what do we have? Can you shoot at the hunters? You reach into this blob here. I don't know if you can reach that. Like you are. Okay, good. Fire into that blob.
We're under attack.
Now it's not great targets, but it's kind of like something. You keep firing to these guys. What I actually want to do is get my spearmen.
We travel from Lothlorien. Be quick.
See if we can't just
Back into the earth.
and sucker them in. See if they skirmish. Okay, I'm sucked in. Okay, that should move up the rest of the army. That's good. Run. Back. Out. Come. Yeah, bring the rest of these guys up. I know we're taking some shots here. Okay, now get inside. Step back. Okay, how's your ammunition going? Almost depleted. Get inside. Okay, almost out of an error there. Okay. Get that gate shut. Okay. Slow things down. Hold your fire for a second. Could you shoot at... Yeah. Ooh, bodyguard or replenish. I'd rather you shoot at this Uruk Slayers there. Can you hit those Uruk Slayers? Aim at those Uruk Slayers. Right, you're out of ammo. Get down. Get down over here. Right. Next archer. Up you get. Go. Front. Okay, where are you aiming? Okay, just into this. That's good. How are we going? 19%. We're getting a little more. We've run out of ammo on him now, so that's him done. Can you get down? Might better use you a little bit, but carefully. Right, and you fellas get up. So there, go. Right, what do we got? What can we shoot at that's a little bit further out, but not quite in front of us? Because if they're right in front, they'll fire up and down. We want to get their angles right. Where are they going right now? They're marching past the towers, which is not really what we want. We want them to stop in front of the towers. At least they're here. Towers are firing at them. It's something. You're kind of in the wrong spot, aren't you? Get over here. Over here. Over there. Go. We'll shoot them on the way past. Okay, we got 22%. I mean, this is going probably better than I'd hoped. Still got a little bit of time. Hopefully we can get some of these Camul's Shadow Knights with the towers. Is there any big blobs of units? It's just the bodyguards. I'm not interested in shooting that because they'll just replenish over the end turn. I don't want to shoot into them with these archers because they won't have enough gusto to do anything. What we need to do is get these guys to come back. Over here. We need them to come back in this direction. You come over here. Yep. There we go. What we have to do is send a unit outside for a second again to sucker them back in front of the towers. The other tower's shooting it.
We're under attack.
They are shooting this direction. Need to make sure we use all that ammo. They're kind of like backs turned further out, so we can hit those. Hit those ones. Where are the rest of you? Get over here. Now is not the time to path me, okay? Get over here. Do not cause me pathing problems. Okay, get to that. Good. You can shoot it. Don't worry about the Castellans. They're too heavily armored. Try and just hit these Dol Guldur hosts in the back. Right? I know we're not hitting like super high priority targets, but any target that we can kill some of is kind of good. They're too close. Maybe shoot at these Merquidurics. If you can get those in the back. They got their shields the wrong way at the moment. Good. Do that. By the way, thanks for the follow, Everlore. Welcome in. Galadriel the Widow, Dark Queen Arc. How are we going on these guys? 32. We are shooting them, but I feel like we're not getting full value out of our towers right now. We just like get them to come back this way. They're moving, but not really where I want them to. Oh shit! Get inside. Oh. Go here. Very bad. Maybe good, maybe bad. Okay, if we can just isolate them inside, but I think they're gonna keep the gate open. But they don't seem to think they think they can get in. Keep shooting, Uruk Slayers. Good Uruks, keep hitting them in the back. Shadow Guard, you might even get some kills on. Don't worry about the Castellans. They're coming in. The gate's open.
We travel from Lorien. Keep your wits sharp.
They're not coming in though. A little bit of they're in front of the towers though now, so towers are shooting. Yep, into the Castellans. Fantastic. They're just sitting outside there. Okay, we're just gonna wait. Got the gate. See, where's...
Weapons ready, Elves.
Get in a little closer to the... Getting shot at. Getting nailed. Too many arrows coming in there. Like that. Okay, how are we going? Keep poking them. Keep poking them with what you got. Can you shoot at... Merquidurics? How are we going? 32% to 9. We've actually lost 9% of our units, which isn't great. But I think it's still a better trade than we get if we hadn't done this, by far. What I'm thinking is, I'm waiting for this battle timer. We can, just as the battle timer is about to run out, I'm going to send out Celeborn to take out these Shadow Knights. Alright, that's the plan. Could you stop firing if you can get over to here? There you go. Fire into this. You can still hit those Uruk Slayers. Aim for that. That's still a good blob of units there to try and shoot into. Yep, good. Okay, now probably just switch to that. They're still not coming in. So 34, almost a third of their army, but a lot of their weaker units, plus some elites. You shoot at those posts there. A lot of archers left as well, which is not too bad to deal with. As long as we use all our ammo, kind of going to be happy with this. Okay, so you've used all your ammo. Can you get back up here? Right. Any of you fellas get up here, so you're out of range of their archers. Right. Towers are firing, hitting some targets. 36%. I'm just looking at this timer. What I think we're gonna do, be a little bit risky. Can I go like this? I want like that. Get you at this end. Can you just hide a little bit? Oh, stop. Right, just try to take him out. Keep an eye on everything else. Well, nothing else is moving. We're kind of safe here. This is a really good trade for us. Exactly what we want to use to get rid of this unit. If we can get rid of this unit, I'm really happy with this trade now. Lost 14. Why are we getting shot at? Get off the... Okay. This is almost as good as we could get it. Okay. Come on, a little bit more. A little bit more. Kill this unit. Kill this unit. And then I'm kind of happy. Okay, draw. Whew! Okay. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. So, we got rid of almost 40% for 15% of ours. So we've dropped them. So now the new numbers are 382 to 1791. But no trolls. And pretty much no shadow knights. And then just an assortment of other units taken down. That's pretty good. So now we have to get the reinforcements come in, stand on the edge. Thing is, with those reinforcements, they're gonna have to run in. You have to run in up the hill, and hopefully they don't get picked off. At least we've taken out the Shadow Knights and the Goblin Striders, so they should be able to get in at the very least. We lose 300 gold for that, even though it's a draw. Right, so could we have you guys now come to here? Alright. You can join them. Extra 32 lads. Okay. So you come to there. And now they attack, they come in as reinforcements, yeah? Okay. What do we still got here? So no Cav. No Cav. Cav is entirely out. They have 21 Shadow Rangers, 84 Shadow Guard. The Castellans are still a big issue with the General. We did pick off a lot of the Slayers and the Mirkwood Uruks. Yeah, that looks a lot better. Trolls are gone. Okay. I think that's doable, as long as Galadriel doesn't die in the fort over there. Everything's fine. Now you very much believe. Yeah, but you didn't believe, right? You didn't believe. Faith is, you know, when things look bad, right? Anyone can have faith when things look good.
Orders. My lord. Orders. My lord.
Castellans of... Okay, yeah. So nothing's... I'm just checking to make sure nothing's joined this army. These Castellans are still very, very dangerous. Like, this is bits and pieces.
Orders.
I've got Captain coming in. Don't be controlled by AI, no. Well, this is it. We've committed to it. If these units were starting in the settlement, I'd be confident. But they're not. So they're going to be exhausted by the time they get in. It's a 1-star general. A 1-star general. I almost wonder if Auto Resolve would give us a win here. Let's go. Yeah, this is the doomstack. We have whittled it down, and now is the crunch. Thought you were smoke for sure, dude. You didn't believe I'd win against the full force. You still believe that? Yeah, but I mean, this is you never want to take a fight that's going to be disadvantageous, right? You know, every general in history would have lost the famous battle if they'd taken the fight the way their enemy wanted to do it, right? I feel like that's you saw the situation when there's no way you can win that, and then I've done some things to make it more favorable, and it's like, well, I didn't mean you could modify the situation, It's like, well, what am I meant to do? What am I meant to do? Of course you're meant to modify the situation. That's the whole point of making strategic decisions. Okay, so we got fresh ammo as well, which is good. I don't know where my reinforcements are coming from, but they're gonna have to run in from somewhere. Excellent. So, where are these? They're like halfway up the hill or something. I don't know. Where are they? They're over here? I don't know what they're doing. Like down the hill, up the hill, around the hill. I think some of it hidden. So, where are they coming to? We got a ram. So they're going to put a ram through here. Not where the towers are, unfortunately. Then we got a ladder. And a siege tower. They're probably going to come a little further around. So we want their elite units up on the wall, yeah? Because that's where we can shoot them with our guy. We want them up on the wall. So we're going to do the risky thing. We're going to put Celeborn where he has no escape. Okay? Need you right in the corner, brother. Where are you? No? No, not at the front. And that's pretty good, but still not what I really want. Can you get... He's still over that side. Can you like... No? I need you. I need you. Is that it? There he is. Perfect. Okay, I'll stick with that. Not exactly what I wanted, but I'll take it. He is right in that corner. Now, this here doesn't go up to there. Okay? This goes to there and that goes to here. This doesn't come up to here. Is what I thought for ages. So you're going to be up there. And you basically are responsible for getting rid of these Castellans. You're going to have some of you fellas here just to basically occupy them while we shoot at them. And then... Same thing over here. We're going to have an archer. Kind of here. In case this tower makes it up, which I suspect it will. And we'll have some of you fellas here.
Spears ready.
Right.
Elves, over here.
Alright, then you are down here. Okay? Now, this is the tricky part, because you fellas need to hold the line. Right? Until reinforcements arrive. You're going to shoot into the... You basically got to make sure that you stop anyone from getting past, so that we can shoot him with the archers. EPM, did you expect me to modify the situation? Chat, no, Mr. EPM, I expect you to die. reference. Okay, realm reinforcements. Good. Far side where their enemy isn't. Okay, so I don't know where are you coming in from then? You can get in from, okay, this side. Excellent. So start running. Run. I know you're going to be exhausted by the time you get here, but you got to get in. Come on. Basically, they're going to be exhausted coming up this hill too. So, you know, it kind of goes both ways. Come on. There we go. Go. Run. See how good that stamina on those elves is. Are they pushing it? They are pushing it. Okay. Next unit. It's like all the way. They are moving. Damn it. Hoping they wouldn't. So where are they coming up? Good hit. So this is what we want. One, because we might get a couple of power hits on it, but also kill anybody? Get one? Is there? I mean, if we killed the ghost, maybe we wouldn't see anything anyway. Oh yeah, there goes one. Nice. 98. Things are looking up already. 97. Yeah, you keep mucking around with that. Is that 96? I heard another shot. No, I think we missed. What did you hit?
Raise the ladders.
I don't know what you hit. Sure. Another one. I heard Fladunk. No, that's a miss. So you fellas are here.
Keep your wits
Good,
sharp.
just to hold them in place while we shoot them. Okay. Hopefully we kill them in that duration.
Let's get it moving.
Ram's coming up. You have to hold them in place while we shoot. How are my reinforcements going? You got a long way to run. They're already winded. Just this is the problem with this map. Reinforcements. Okay. Let them get up and over. Start shooting them. Maybe because they're not up and over yet. Maybe some of you can. Start flanking them. Okay, we can do this. These guys have got a hold. Far. Okay. Hold. Let's shoot him. Everyone's shooting here. Everyone's got the bows out. Might need. Over here. We need to hold them here. The Castellans are the main issue. This thing might just die. Over here. Do they inspire nearby units? No, they don't. But they can't be broken, so they gotta go. Just pin him in. So can you hit? Make sure this tower's firing. Bring down the siege tower if possible. Shots going. 60, come on. Come on. Bring him down. Keep him in there, keep him fighting. Keep the shots coming. Where are you guys at? We've got a couple of you. Oh, the archers, of course. Come on. Keep shooting. While you've got them pinned in there, you've got the perfect spot. Dol Guldur host. Goblin Headhunters. Okay, how are we going over here? Down to 47. 26%. Might go down. Yeah, siege towers do work. Okay, archers. You're exhausted, right? Yeah. Over here. Burning? Okay, cool. So, over here. Actually, no, stay there, stay there, stay there. This is good. Stay here. Actually, if you could come to here. Let's come to there. Go. Up on the wall. Okay, how are we going? Inside, get inside, get inside, get inside, get inside. Okay. I don't know if I've got a chance to rest you. You're the captain, so can you just stay back? Maybe you can rest first. The other two, get over here. Pull back. You've still got ammunition. Go, 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 go. Come on, you guys gotta get here. Go, go, go. Go, quick, 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 quick. Pull back, pull back, pull back, pull back. Just, you fellas stand here in case they push through. Get the captain on one side. Okay. Okay. That's pretty much dealt with. Stop, 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 stop. You're just hitting your own units. Could you fire down into... yeah, there's Dol Guldur scouts going to punk you. Get into those scouts. Under there. Okay, you two fire into those Dol Guldur lads. You fire into there. Shadow Rangers. You can hit them. Could you hit... well, they're not... I don't think they're armor piercing, right? I don't think they're armor piercing. No, it's not too bad. Anything else coming up on the ladder? No. 5 against whatever. I think you're probably going to lose that, but at least just hold them there for now. Can you shoot into this? Yeah, you two keep shooting that. Just pull back a little further. Just use the one unit. Fire into here. We got Merkwood bodyguards. Hit those Merkwood bodyguards. You guys gotta hit. Bring him down, bring him down, bring him down. Yeah, I've still got a swiftness. I'm just holding that for now. I don't want to move him in case something else comes up the ladder, and at the moment I've got him in the perfect spot. Can you guys hit this? No. Maybe? Maybe a couple you can shoot? Okay, a couple of shots in there, that's good. What's happening here? What's happening? Oh, they're routing? They're routing? Okay. Hold fire, hold fire. Okay, good shots are coming into the gatehouse at the moment. Happy with that. Everyone just chill. These lads are just doing the work at the moment, holding them up. Okay, this is good. Getting good shots in the gatehouse. We're shooting the general, but we're also shooting a bunch of other units. Okay, switch to Mercadurix. Nothing else up on the wall at the moment. No, that's fine. Just get it back onto Mercury bodyguard. Over there. Okay, you two. You got ammunition left? You do. Okay, just here it is. You're about to get a shot. Mercury, let's go. Hold fire. Okay, fight. You sneak along a little more. We're getting some nice angle shots. Okay, can you now fire into the back of these Mercadurix? You should have a shot on that one. Come to there, fire into their flank. Sneak yourself around. Nice, good. Okay, can you fire into these Camille's Shadow Guard? Swiftness might be the right time for this now. I'll slow these down if I can for a touch, yep, just to get a couple of shots as they come in. Can you switch to the Mull Shadow Guard as well? Yeah, you're out of ammo. Still exhausted. Fresh. Come back, come back. At least, if we're going to fight with archers, we at least want to pincer them. Alright. Are they going to go up on the wall? They could go up on the wall here.
Be quick, be quick. This is the way.
Hold fire, hold fire, hold fire. Can you shoot into that? Okay, shooting their back. That's a high priority target. What little ammunition you have left? What's the angle like? Yes, very good, very good. Okay, that should... Once we finish the ammo, I'm going to get this other archer unit around and hit him in the flank. What's the melee stats here like? 7 and 10? 8 and 21. Yeah, we're getting smashed, but... Yeah, you too. Yeah, that was your last volley as well. I mean, that's some good kills into there. That's plenty of kills. And so we're out of ammunition. Proper out of ammunition. Right. Okay, can you now... So now there's no use trying to do fancy stuff. We just get down there and surround them. Here you go. Hit them from all sides. Nice. So 3 archers there. So you're better than me, but I outnumber you. So then... You know what? Let them keep shooting up there, right? That's not doing anything. They're just wasting ammunition right now and not shooting at what they should be shooting at, which is the bulk of units. Like, is he even bloodied? I don't think he's even bloodied, right? He's fine. He's fine. Yeah, let him just keep shooting at that while we're playing the numbers game over here. Very tight. Okay, he's starting to recover fatigue. I was just trying to save him to see if I can get him in when he's fresh. There's still a bit to go in this battle. Okay, there. My Friedrichs are starting to come up. Come back, come back. Have one engage at a time, and then we can flank him. You go for there. Right. Come around this side. All the way around. Come to here. Where are you going? Go from there. Can you just get on their archers? I reckon you can actually kill them. Alright, good. Okay, you come down now as well. Start moving you over. You're tired. That'll have to do. Okay, get the general down now, I think. Yeah, get the general down. Completely lock off this area here, over here. Don't let anything get behind. Yeah. Get down. Archers are not... Oh, you're on... Get off defensive. Get off defensive. No one should be on defensive now. Okay, that's good. Okay, lock off that area. Over here. And then do the back of that and route it. Excellent. Nice. Huge route. There we go. 93%. Good stuff. That was huge. Okay, pull you back. Pull you back. Now we can just use you. Get to here. Like the bodyguard. Make sure he dies. You head over here. It's done. Nice. Is that it? What do we got? Woo! Killed the general, enemy general fallen, and battle. Now, this is the sort of nonsense. This is the sort of absolute nonsense you have to do with Lothlorien early game. To kind of like set it up. You have to deal with this doomstack. You can't let it go. You have to use the defensive fortification as a bastion, and you have to break it there. And if you haven't left enough troops in your starting army till then, then you're cooked.
Is this not why you are here?
Move those units over on the exact perfect turn as well. And so the horde of Dol Guldur is broken. Yeah, that was 259 important kills. That was the Castellans. Huge kills up there. And you think that's the hardest part done with Dol Guldur, but no, they control another, like, what, 1, 2... I'm going to say at least another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, probably at least another 10 settlements Dol Guldur has. I'm going to say at least 10. 10 more settlements. Maybe more. See you, Silent W, mate. You're not going to miss much anyway. We're gonna be winding up soon anyway. Hornburg sieged again. Keep wandering around. See who you can find. Just waiting to get a diplomacy mission for him. Same thing up here, honestly. Just scouting while we're waiting. Okay. Lady Galadriel the Fair. Get out of the fort, because it's dangerous in the fort. When we're making like 700 gold a turn. No. 1200 gold a turn. So look at that. In you get. Purge those two.
Yes, my lord.
Right. We need culture here. Let's definitely work on that. We need a master builder sword. That's what we need. We need more money. That's what we need. And these two settlements, we've already got the Builders Guild House done, right? So it would make sense to use. It would make sense to use where we already have the Builders Guild House. It would make sense to get bloody another spy, and then we have to worry about culture. I'm going to resist the urge to get this leather tanner. I'm going to hold out for the money for something better next turn. Let's instead get the market. And then we'll get the Grand Exchange next turn. No, we need the spies. We need the spies. I'm chopping and changing. We need the spies. Let's get the spies first. And then we'll get something else better next turn. When we're not spending money here, we will invest elsewhere. The culture will slowly tick up with the general.
I'm here. Yes.
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 I'm listening.
I'm listening. She is. She's indeed listening. I think that is a good spot to leave it for the first episode. We've unlocked Galadriel.
Yes.
She's on the move. She's gonna be commanding our armies with her amazing 15% casualties recovering. And if we can get like battle surgeons on her as well, we can get battle surgeons and the healing trait, the healer trait, plus battle surgeons. Maybe even like cautious or something. Get a little bit more. We're gonna be healing so many troops. So that's going to be fun with that. So many troops we can heal with our armies, with that Galadriel's force. That'll be it for today. So thank you so much for joining me. If you are watching over on YouTube, be sure to like, subscribe, comment, and share. And thank you once again also to the members. Really do appreciate your support as well. And I'll see you in the next one. Have a good one.